Happy New Year! Welcome to the Take Some With You. Hey sports fans, what's going on out there? Just wanted to do a quick check-in. Absolutely sick of turkey. I ate half a cow last night. Very, very lucky. Had a wonderful dinner with the girlfriend. You guys saw that she had the filet and I had boneless ribeye. Absolutely fantastic. And those twice baked potatoes that I did, yeah, there actually was a potato underneath all that cheese and bacon and yummy fatness. Didn't know what I wanted to do. Didn't know what I wanted to do for dinner today. Didn't want to put too much effort into it. So I'm going to do some double cheeseburgers. No bacon today. I've eaten a lot of bacon. A couple of tips here. So I'm just going to take my lean ground and I'm going to pat it into about 4 patties. I got about a pound of ground beef here, lean ground. If you want to get fancy, you can do your 50-50 mix, but I'm just doing first on sustainability today, kids. A couple of tips. A lot of us, me included previously, used to always season in the bowl. I'd put my salt and pepper, my onion powder, garlic powder. They're usually my go-tos, okay? Do not add your salt and pepper in the bowl or before cooking time. Wait until it is go time. Have your patties made, and then right before you put them in your hot frying pan or on your barbecue, season them with the S&P. I'll tell you why, because there's a chemical reaction that happens with the salt and the ground beef that makes your ground beef harder, more dense. Okay, if you've ever had a homemade burger and you're like, that's why. It's because you're adding your salt before. Add it right before, just so it gets on the top of the layer, and you're going to notice a huge difference. Gonna go a little rusticchio on this here. Some of you may or may not be familiar with the franchise TGI Fridays in the States. There's a couple in Niagara Falls. I think there's one in the Falls. When they started out, they wanted to do like a higher end burger to elevate their pub experience kind of thing. And what they did was they did their burgers on English muffins. Well, I don't have any English muffins, but what I have is some really cool bun size sourdough bread slices from a loaf. I'm going to lightly toast those, not all the way. Yeah, I'm going to lightly toast those in a little bit of butter in the pan, just so they get a little bit hard so that they can hold the bun, but I don't want to lose the softness of the bread. All right? Had a fantastic day. Had to take the Christmas tree down. I know I'm supposed to wait for the Epiphany, but I got a lot on my plate moving forward, and I got one really pissed off kitty cat, not too happy about his tree coming down. One of these days I'll tell you the stories about how the bugger was climbing into the tree. Couldn't find him in the APT. That's because he was in the tree. You know that scene with the squirrel from Christmas Vacation? That was my cat. Anyways, gonna have some double cheeseburgers, homemade cheeseburgers on lightly toasted sourdough bread. Gonna just keep them simple with some onion, tomato, a little bit of pickle. Maybe do like a homemade McDonald's sauce on it. I'm going to send you some pictures later on. Hopefully everybody had a happy January 1st and moving forward in 2023. You take care. You comb your hair. You get felt. You check your belt. We're going to catch you on the flip side. The fingers are slippery. Yeah.